crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Hey, yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Yeah, okay, cool as fall weather. I'm here to make it all better with a little music for you. I don't do enough for you. Without you, it's the color blue. Oh, don't trip. I was in the city, they was talking that. Had the homies with me, all of a sudden they split. We ain't even worried, we just laughing, that's rich. You know how it goes, it ain't broke, don't fix.
Cooper.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. The Atlanta Braves taking on the San Francisco Giants. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Though both sides, this game really matters as the postseason is approaching.
Well, at this point of the year, guys are a little bit tired, but you've got to find a way to dig deeper and bring out your best with so much opportunity to be able to punch your ticket for October.
Just about set to go down. Towing the slab in today's game, Yuniel Choi. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters. And a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
All right, ready to go here. Stepping in, Michael Harris. And here it comes. That misses. Ball one. Just missed. 2-1 now. Line drive. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away. Vaughn Grissom digs in now. First pitch, and he just misses. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Austin Riley stands in now and watches strike one. Grissom leads off first with one away. Just misses the mark outside the zone. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
1-2 now on Acuna. And a ball evens the count. That misses off the outside edge. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And now the count is even. Good eye right there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive.
Well, caught a run down there, and he's tagged out to end the inning. 2 left for Atlanta, and now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. You're watching San Francisco Giants baseball on the Show Bay Area. Back here at Oracle Park, and on the mound in this one, Kyle Wright. What's the word on him?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
And now Ha-Sung Kim. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just off the outside edge.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's a little bit low. Three-two now.
Helpful.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And here comes Tommy Edman, 4th on the National League home run leaderboard. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. The 1-0. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
No outs, runner over at third. Struck him out looking. And up next for San Francisco, Chu, 3rd in the NL in RBIs this year. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers.
Ball. That pitch is out.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Runner on at third, one gone. And he grounds one back up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first with one gone. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. Entering this one second in the National League in hitting. That one's in there, 0-1. Right. Not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets him involved in the action. Now the 0-1. Pitch out, but no action.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
And a 1-1. On the ground, 2-ball. Albies to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And he deals.
Counts 1-0.
The pitch. That one drifts inside. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
And it's even up.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit. Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Travis d'Arnaud in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge. 1 down, base is empty. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. A little bit low. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 down. Here's Orlando Arcia. First pitch just misses. That one at the knees for a strike. d'Arnaud leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So the batting order turns over. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Oh, now this ball gets down. Throw in holds the lead runner at third. So it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. That one missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
This to center field. Squeezes it, and that ends the inning. And the Braves will strand 3. They're down 1-0. Bottom of the second, and now the hitter Ji-Man Choi. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Puts it away for the out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Hoy Park, the next Giant to hit. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2-2. Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Young-Ho Park. Ripped, but it curls foul. That's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one hammered. Harris ranges back. Back some more. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. His 27th home run of the season. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
A sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Number 31, the next Giant to hit. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there. Right. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. And it's 2-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. Well, these are the scary ones off the mask. The technology has improved quite a bit to protect the catchers and the umps. I definitely think it helped this time. Looks to me like he's going to be okay.
Yeah, and no one likes to see the umpires take shots like that. But you're right, Boog. It looks like he's shaking it off.
On the ground to first. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's in there for strike 1. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old. And he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Around second is Riley. Throw comes in. Runner stops. Second and third. Nobody out. And he's got a double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike. And another ball.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of 917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
And that one a little bit high. Incredibly, the Braves able to win the 2021 World Series without. Towards first to second, and that's not it. And he's in there as a run scores. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Foul ball there. And the 0-1. And that one is inside. Hit weakly on the ground. Over to Kim. 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Darno swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Ball 1 there.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Out to short. Gets it to first. And that'll do it. So they get a couple of. Set for the bottom of the third. And here is number 47. Right, back to work. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here comes the pitch. That one off the mark. 2-1. This one in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. And digging in for San Francisco, Ha-Sung Kim. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kim, a former All-Star, hitting leadoff in today's game. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. And that quickly 2 away. Tommy Edman at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. And gone. He sends it out of here. And the Giants have the lead now. It's 3-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 down, Chu getting ready to hit. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Chu measures 5 feet 10 inches, 33 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Kicks and fires. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a 1-2 again.
Ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single.
Oh, gets dirty. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Just kind of sailed that throw and pulled it across his body towards the right field side of first base. And usually that means the fielder just didn't square up his shoulders to the target. And I think that throw had just as much to do with his footwork as anything else.
Man at first. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike. 2 off of first with 2 away. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals on the ground. Albies throws to first, and that is the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark, Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And that's too high.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next offering is down low.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game. It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Now, Michael Harris. That to right, number 47, moving under it. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And next for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom. First offering, and it just misses. And that's down and away.
2-0.
Righty to the plate. Pitch misses, and now 3 balls and a strike. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back. And the batter now, G-Man Choi. And the pitch. And that's in the dirt.
All these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. G-Man Choi bops one out of here. His 49th home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed. They're just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and Like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
So digging in, Hoy Park. Ball one, no strikes. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The wind of the pitch. And a good eye there. And a foul ball left side. The wind to kick the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the righty deals. And that's ball four.
The first baseman, number 5.
So a man aboard. And up next for San Francisco, Young-Ho Park. He's already homered here in this one. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Olsen over to second, back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done. Now it's the DH, number 31. First time up, he grounded to third. Swing and a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and that's a 2-out double.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And up next for the Giants, number 47. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And a pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And now the count filled up 3-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That one called a strike. 0-1. Singy, Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind, he debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old. Touches down. That's a hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Olsen at the plate now, and that's inside. Just missed. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Acuna on at first, nobody out. Here's the pitch, runner on the go. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch. Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, he throws him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Ozuna stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, could be 2. The throw to second, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Giants 4 and the Braves 2. Back here in San Francisco, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Ha-Sung Kim. The right-hander back to work. And that skips in the dirt. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dylan Lee getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. McHugh, the right-hander, also getting loose. Next one misses, and it's 2-0. Good eye right there. 3-0 down. And there's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Kyle Wright will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Charlie Morton gets the ball now.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close. Right-handed reliever. Runner goes again. There's a ball, and that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner at third here. Nobody out. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna has it sized up. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and they lead by 3.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Chu now at the plate. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Charlie Morton, a guy who has had a pretty incredible ride. He's won the World Series twice with the Astros in 17 and with the Braves in 2021. And that one wrapped foul.
Yeah, Boog, talent aside, Charlie Morton is one of those teammate favorites. Everyone you talk to talks about how great a guy he is.
Pitch misses there, and the count's full. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. And it hits the fence. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back, and it's gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they add a couple more. It's 7-2.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Now at the plate, Hoy Park. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Jumps at the wall, and he brings it back. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. It's 7-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6, and now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. That's in there. Strike 1. These 2 offenses can put up runs in a hurry. In the air to left down the line. Chu gets under it. And it's caught for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 up, 2 down. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. It's off his chest. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Michael Harris. Here comes Gabe Kapler to the mound, and he's going to take the baseball from his starter. Yunil Choi done for the night, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Shohei Ohtani.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 80. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. So the Giants' pen gets the job done. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Giants 7 and the Braves 2. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in is the speedy Young-Ho Park. Morton, multi-time All-Star, 39 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2002. Strike on the outside, and the count is 1-1. And there's a ball. The wind and the pitch. Line drive, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now it's the Giants DH, number 31, 1 for 2. On the ground right side. Whips it to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, right fielder.
Number 47, the next Giant to hit. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And now 1-2. Hart stands at third with 1 gone of the inning. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. And now it's filled up. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 8-2.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
New arm out of the bullpen, Colin McHugh.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Kim now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Runner on the go. In the air out towards right center. Harris after it. Long run, nice grab. 2 down. And digging in for San Francisco, Tommy Edman. He's already homered in this game. On the ground right side. They take the force out. That ends the inning. So they pick up a run. Back here at the ballpark. And here is Vaughn Grissom. The pitch. That one the other way. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. Comes on now.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That one's in there, and it's 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Acuna now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Into the bleachers and gone.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
That one ripped. That's back there. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Line drive, base hit down the line. Play it home, he's safe. And it's now a 2-run game.
Comes through with the RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. In there for strike one.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Got him! And 2 away now. Next to hit, Orlando Arcia. That one catches the zone, and that's strike one. And he pumps in a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Midway and in. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Dylan Lee. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Now the left fielder, Chu.
Number 53.
The pitch. Slider misses outside. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Joe Jimenez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And there's one down. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Jung-Hoo Lee. A switch hitter batting right. First offering misses the mark.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Base hit. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
And now it's going to be Ji-Man Choi. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Step off throw to first, and he's back standing. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. And now the lefty. Now fly ball to right center. Harris pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Hoy Park, the next Giant to hit. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swing and a pop-up. Albies sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough.
Got him looking. One away.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
Riley can't hold up, and that's a strike. Harris over at first with one away. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third.
These guys are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
Acuna in the box now. Takes strike one. That's in there. And it's 0-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground. But
got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Just locked him up right there for the second out. And that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot. So now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Here is Matt Olson. Pitches in there. Strike one. That one ran inside, almost got him. Corners are occupied with 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Now into the ball game on defense, Eli White. He's the new third baseman. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Joe Jimenez. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. The pitch. Hard. The next to hit takes ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Out towards left center. Harris after it. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. One away. Number 31, the next to hit. First offering, and it just misses. High fly ball out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 2 down. And now the right fielder, number 47. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Ha-Sung Kim, the next Giant to hit. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And the first pitch misses for ball one. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Going to count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next offering misses. Now 2-2. the right-hander deals. Looked like it was a little bit up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Tommy Edman to bat next. 3-2. That one 95 to finish him off. One left for San Francisco. They lead at 8-6. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. That one hammered center field. Lee raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Darno stands in here. Takes ball one low. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. And that's in there for strike one. Swings through that.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Next to hit, Orlando Arcia. The tying run at the plate. And delivers outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Is just one strike away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Tying run at the plate. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
On 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.